Now we see how to perform file operations. We know that to store the data permanently, we have to store in the file. Okay, here there is different types of files. We are working with the binary files. Okay, we are working with the binary files, and this is an example for binary file. It is nothing but calc.exe content, which cannot be understood in the notepad because it is binary file. Okay, if you want to create a text file, you have to mention to create the text file by using file name with the .txt extension, but this is the binary file. Now how to create the file, we will see. To create the file, for example, here we are going to create the text file. We have to give open command, open, and in which path, give full path and then the file name. Okay, open is a command, then in which path and which file. You can observe here you have to give 2 backslashes, because you know in the string the backslash is escape sequence character. If you want to keep 1 backslash, you have to proceed it with the another backslash. Therefore there are 2 backslashes between each path. Whatever command you have given, that is open, its reference will be stored in the variable, that is hello file. Okay, for further processing of the hello.txt, you have to make use of hello file variable. To read contents from the file, you have to give read method, and it has to be given with the file descriptor hello file. Okay, hello file dot read, or hello file is object and method is read. We have already created hello file object with this command, open command. Okay, file object is there in the hello file. Now we are going to use that hello file object to read the content from the same file, and read content will be stored to hello content variable, and you are going to display hello content. This is about reading from the file. How to write to the file? To write to the file, first you should open the file in W mode. Okay, W for write mode. This is the file name, and this is the second parameter which indicates mode, in which mode you are going to open the file. You are going to open the file in write mode, that is W, and the file object is stored in the bacon file. This is the file object name. Now file object dot write. Okay, to write to the file, and what you want to write to the file, that you have to give in the single quote or double quotation. Here hello world \n is written to the file, and now it's showing the 13. 13 is nothing but number of characters you have written to the file, and file object is pointing to 13th byte. Okay, number of characters, because there are 12 characters in this string, and now file object is pointing to 13th byte. Now this beefcon file dot closes the file. Now once again, if you open the same file, then you have to give A mode. A is nothing but append mode. If you want to add the new content to the end of existing file, then you have to open the file in append mode. Okay, A for append mode. Now same file object dot write. Okay, bacon is not a vegetable. This content will be added to previous content hello world. Now here, after closing the file, once again if you want to read from the file, you have to open the file. Okay, if you open the file, by default it opens in the read mode, and then you can read contents from the file by using read method with the same file object, and read content is stored in the variable content. Now you are going to close the file once again, and you are displaying read content. We execute the same commands in the Jupyter. Okay, run. Now file is opened in the write mode, and hello world is written to the file, and file is closed. and once again the same file is opened in the append mode, and bacon is not a vegetable. The content is written to the end of existing file, and file is closed, and once again the file is opened, and the content of the file read and stored to content, and the content is displayed. Okay, it displays full content. Hello world, bacon is not a vegetable is the output of the file. How to save files in the binary files? Okay, how to save data in the binary files? Here the shelf model is used. Shelf model is used to use binary file and to create and write binary files. Shelf model is used. Okay, shelf.open opens my data file in the binary mode. You know the difference between text file and binary file. Text file is text sequence file which stores only set of characters, okay, continuously. But binary file is a organized file where there is key value pairs stored. Okay, here in Python by using shelf model we can store key value pairs in the binary files, so that when we require some values we can access it by using its keys. Okay, now in this program shelf.open opens my data file in the binary mode and stores the file object as shelf file. Now this is a list. This is a list. Cats equal to Joffrey, Puka, Simon, having list content. Now shelf file, binary object file, shelf file, and cats as the index or key holds the value cats. Okay, you are going to store value cats in shelf file object. Okay, here Zupi, Puka, Simon is stored as a list in the cats. Now shelf file cats equal to cats. This list, entire list will be stored in the shelf file object by using cats as the key. Okay, this is like a dictionary. Okay, in the cats key there will be Zupi, Puka, Simon and different categories of the cats. Okay, in this way the data will be stored in the binary file. Now you are closing this file. Okay, when you create the binary file, it creates in the binary mode, and when you run this code, you can see 3 files will be created in the current working directory, that is mydata.back. See, this is the file name you created, and mydata.back, mydata.dat and mydata.dir. These 3 files will be created in your working directory. You can see here 3 files created: mydata.back, mydata.dat and mydata.dir in the current working directory when I execute this code. If you try to open the mydata file for reading purpose, you can give same command. See, command is same, that is shelf.open mydata. Now to display the keys, I have to take it as list. Okay, therefore list shelf file dot keys method creates a lists from keys, and that displayed by using print command. Print list of shelf file dot keys displays the keys. Print list of shelf file dot values displays the values which are stored in the binary file. Now we see saving variables with the pprint.pformat function. Okay, import pprint. This we know, to make use of pformat function we have to import pprint module. Now here you are storing a dictionary in the name cats dictionary. Okay, this is name value, name value, okay, name value pair, and here once again name value pair. This dictionary is combined into a list, okay. See, there are two dictionaries combined into list, two dictionaries combined into one list, and that list name is given as cats. Now p format cats. This creates formatted print for this cats dictionary. Formatted print is nothing but displaying the dictionary in the form of name value pairs properly. Now the text file is opened. Here the text file is opened. Okay, text file is opened by name mycats.py. Once the text file is opened in write mode, the text file is opened in write mode. Now you are writing cats list into text file by using file object dot write, by using cats equal to as a string and formatted cats list printed into the file object with the new line character. Then the file object is closed. Now if you want to display the content of this file, then you can directly import this mycats object or mycats file. See, mycats file is imported as a object. Okay, now print mycats dot cats displays full list that is saved in the file. Then mycats dot cats of 0 displays just first list, that is name, Zophie, Dick, Chubby, this. Then mycats dot cats of 0 name displays Zophie, because from cats of 0 indicates first item of the list. First item of the list is this. It's a value for given name. Okay, key is the name, value is the Zophie. Therefore, the output is Zophie. Okay. Now here, if you give print method, you can get the output of this as first list item. Here this is a first list item, and this is second list item from the list. The list item itself is a key value pair. It is in the form of dictionary. Okay, it is displaying properly in the form of dictionary using key value pair. Okay, then print. Okay, if you want to print mycats dot cats of 0 dot name, you know mycats is a object which is nothing but mycats.py file, and then cats of 0 is a first item from the list, and from that the value of name key is Zophie. It's displaying that value.